Hello, this is the CrossPlanet February development update. I'm going to be honest, there's not a whole lot of stuff in here compared to last time. It was lots of bug fixes and polishing going into the playtest that we just had yesterday. So we did a playtest on March 2nd and 3rd, and February was really just like polishing the game as much as possible so that we can go into that playtest nice and smooth and not have to worry about anything. And anything that we did find would be brand new, and we're not getting feedback based on things we already know exist. So really, in February, we just fixed a bunch of stuff with CTF, as it was our newest mode. There was bugs such as when you were killed while holding a flag, you'd respawn and still have text on screen displaying that you had the flag, so this was fixed. You couldn't return a flag while holding a flag, so if you were carrying the enemy's flag back to your base, along the way you saw your flag and wanted to return it, you couldn't do that. That was fixed as well, so now you can do both those actions at once. Flag was also spelt incorrectly. For a couple of weeks it was falg, so now it's definitely flag. Along with those, there was some performance upgrades by using occlusion culling. Basically what this means is that when an object isn't in the player's view, it will not be rendered, and this just saves GPU and CPU, and hopefully makes the game run a lot smoother. Just as a baseline, somebody that played in a playtest has a AMD laptop with a 4GB GPU, and they were running the game at a smooth 50 to 60 FPS while having, I think it was 8 players in a lobby, which isn't too bad. Their FPS dropped down to 30 when we had, I think it was 14 players in the lobby, but there's not many scenarios where you would play with 14 players. I think that's kind of the largest scenario, and hopefully we can optimize a bit further from there to the point where that machine does get 50-60 FPS while having 14 people in a game, which would be great. Besides this, server selection was added, so you can select EU or US servers when you make a custom game. And regarding custom games, we did our playtest entirely through custom games, and I think this is the way that we're going to go moving forward for the next couple of months. We'll do more frequent tests, but we'll treat them with more of a game night feeling rather than a big playtest which we do tons of marketing for. And we'll probably just do them every month, maybe even more often than that. And we'll get the community together, test out new tweaks, new features, things that we've changed based on player feedback will get tested by the players, and we can just have more of a constant feedback loop with the people playing, so we know that what we're doing is correct. And that's pretty much it. The playtest went well. The playtest, I think we had around 110 players in total play a match, which was good. Roughly 50 to 60 of those were new players that previously haven't launched CrossPlanet, so that's good as well. And we just passed 3,000 wishlists on Steam this morning. So thanks if anyone watching has wishlisted the game. I'm assuming some of you have. If you haven't, then please wishlist CrossPlanet on Steam. And if you want to play in a future playtest with us, then you can also request access to play on Steam. Just go to our Steam page, scroll down a little bit, and there'll be a request access button. Click that and you'll get enlisted into the next playtest. If you're going to playtest the game, being inside our Discord is the best thing possible, because you can communicate with devs, other players. You can say that you're looking for a match or looking for more players in there. You can report bugs and give feedback in there. Best place to be if you're going to take part in CrossPlanet playtests. So join the Discord as well. And that's pretty much it. This is a really short one. We're going to go into another playtest probably in a few weeks to a month. We'll announce that soon. And hopefully just more tweaks based on player feedback, fix some more bugs, and keep repeating this process for the next few months. So, yeah. Alright, thank you for watching this one, and we'll see you in the next update. Goodbye. Oh, also, we added capes. Yeah. We added capes, so here's some cape footage as well.